take a bite out of the apple, and then wave your hand like that. And you come up and you rub the card like this. Whoa. Look, get your friend to watch as you make their card Piece of paper, stapler, check it out. Oh! You can like chase people around, but what's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, Evan Era. Today, Ava and I are showing you 10 magic pranks for school.
Oh, back to school. Back to school.
So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for me and let's go. Okay, for this one, you're gonna take an ordinary school supply and do something extraordinary with it. This is the floating ruler trick. Check it out. So you say, hey, check out my new ruler. It's got this cool new feature. When I hold it like this, I can just let go and it sticks right to my hand. I can even turn it like this and watch. And just like that, the ruler comes out of thin air and floats. All right, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a pencil, you're gonna take your bracelet or your watch, Open Air TV shop coming soon. Just gonna slide a pencil or another ruler, something like that, in the band of your bracelet or your watch. What that's gonna do is contact the back of the ruler and hold it in place. Then when your hand is turned this way, the ruler balances on the pencil, and that's what creates the floating effect for you. And that is how you do the floating ruler trick. Okay, for this one, you're gonna take a bite of your teacher's apple and then magically restore it. Let's check it out. So you're gonna take the apple and take a bite. A little piece. Watch. Just like that, you magically heal the apple. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. Okay, what you need for this trick is 2 apples. Your first apple is the one that's sitting on the teacher's desk. Bring like a second apple to school with you, or you can set this up at home to like perform it for somebody. But your step is to cut out a piece of this apple. And you just want to cut like a little sliver of it out. You want to get a little sliver of apple, just like that. You want it to be apple on both sides. You want it to be thin enough that it can just stick right on the face of the apple like that. So at a glance, it looks like a little bite out of the apple. So in performance, you're actually just sliding it off into your hand. Another thing you can do for effect is take a little bite of apple in your mouth beforehand, hide it up in your cheek, then gonna hold the apple facing the teacher or whoever you're performing the trick for, your piece in the back towards you. So you're gonna take a bite, show the little piece in your mouth, turn the apple this way to show them the bitten off part, wave your hand over the piece of apple, magically restore the apple. Everyone thinks you've just taken a bite out of like one side and then turned it. That is one way to do it, like super impromptu, if you just wanted to take a bite out of the apple and then wave your hand like that. That is one way to do it, and just like move the bitten part to the back. The only problem there is you actually did take a bite of their apple. This is a way to do it to where the prank is that you make them think you took a bite of their apple, but you actually didn't. And that is how you do the magic bite out of the apple prank. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna prank your friends into thinking that you brought a live animal for lunch. Let's check it out. So like, guys, I was really hungry today. I had to bring something extra special. I brought a live wild animal. And your lunch bag starts moving around on the table. It looks like there's a wild animal inside. Everybody's gonna freak out. The entire lunchroom's gonna go crazy thinking that there's a live animal in your lunch bag. It really looks like there is a live animal in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is what you need for this prank. It's super, super simple. You need some brown paper bags, like lunch bags, and a weasel ball. This is not a paid sponsorship or a brand deal or anything like that. I just love these things. Love them since I was a kid, super funny. So let's unbox this weasel ball. This thing is pretty much gonna do all of the work for you. Just open it up, little battery compartment here. Slide your AA battery inside, back into position. And this little motor inside will instantly start moving. You put the cap back on the ball, and you are good to go, my friend. So here's what this thing does when it's not in the bag. It just rolls around like crazy. So you take a lunch bag, put your weasel ball down inside, fold it over, maybe even write your name on it so it looks authentic, like you just brought your lunch from home. Then you walk up to the lunch table, plop your lunch bag down, and all your friends are like, what is that? You're like, oh yeah, I brought a squirrel for lunch. See, here's his tail. You can like chase people around, but That is a fun magic prank that you can play at school. And that is how you do the wild animal lunch prank. Okay, for this one, you're gonna destroy your friend's homework and then magically restore it. Let's take a look. So you're gonna take your friend's homework assignment and destroy it. You're gonna be like, dude, what are you doing? And you're like, sorry, bro. Tear it up into a bunch of little pieces, and then while they're freaking out, you unfold a fully restored piece of homework. Hand it out to them and be like, stop freaking out, dude, it was just a prank. Okay, here's the secret. Okay, so here's what you'll need. 2 extra copies of the homework and some glue. You can use liquid glue like this or a glue stick. You're gonna put the homework back to back like this and fold one of the pieces of paper down like that. You're gonna keep folding the paper until you have it like this down in the bottom corner. Then you're going to apply glue right here. Just a dab will do ya. You wanna line that up as best you can and let it set. Okay, now that your glue is dried, you're good to go. You're gonna conceal your folded up paper with your hand, show the homework to your friends, and then tear it. Show the torn pieces. Your friend's gonna be freaking out, and then you basically just flip the paper over, which is gonna move the torn pieces to the back side. Show the fully restored piece of homework on the front. You can take these torn pieces, palm them off into your hand, and then ditch them into your pocket. And that is how you do the magic torn and restored homework prank. For this magic prank, you're gonna make a card disappear from the deck and end up somewhere impossible. Let's check it out. So while you're at school, you're gonna have your friend pick a card. Let's say in this case, they pick the Ace of Diamonds. You're then going to tell your friend to watch as you make their card disappear.
That's pretty cool. Where to go?
Check your backpack.
This backpack?
The one you're wearing.
Now the card you just had, where did that go?
Check your backpack.
You don't have my wallet, dude.
Okay, here's your secret setup. A really simple thing here. I used to do this a lot when I was in class. You have a friend, you have an accomplice, somebody who's gonna work with you on the trick. You have a duplicate card. So I have 2 of these Ace of Diamonds. One Ace of Diamonds that is in your deck of cards. That's the one that you're going to force them to pick. Don't know how to force a card? I'll link a video up here that'll teach you 10 ways to force a card. So you're going to force your Ace of Diamonds on them, and you're gonna give the other Ace of Diamonds, the duplicate, to your friend to plant in their backpack. I used to do this in people's back pockets a lot. It's also a really fun one to do. Same basic effect. You make the card disappear from the deck and end up in somebody's backpack or their pocket. You'd be surprised how easy it is to plant a card in someone's pocket or in their backpack. You can plant the card in the backpack yourself, but I like having a friend do it because that way you can distract your mark while your friend plants it. And that is how you do the magic card to the backpack trick. For this one, you're gonna make your friend's temperature magically rise. This is the hothead prank. Hey man, a fan actually sent us this to the P.O. box. You want it?
For this?
It looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Turn the AC on. It's a little hot.
Is it hot in here?
It's a little hot.
Yeah?
I thought, yeah. It burns. It seriously burns.
Okay, here's the setup. Take your friend's hat and some of this. It's called Icy Hot. Not a brand deal or a paid sponsorship. It just works. Stuff is used for like muscle aches. Gives you a really cool feeling at first and then a really hot burning sensation. So what we're gonna do is take it and put it on the inside rim of our friend's hat. Then you wanna rub that in, spread it out. You wanna kind of spread it out and work it into the fabric of the hat so it's not so noticeable. And just like that, your hat is ready to go. Pop it on your friend's head, then wait for their reaction. And that is how you do the hothead prank. Okay, here is a cool coin trick for school. Perfect to do with lunch money. Okay, so you're gonna take a plastic binder, empty on both sides, and a quarter. So you take the quarter, sit it right on top of the binder, and watch the quarter as I shake back and forth. Look, it goes right through the binder. That is on the other side of the plastic. I don't know if you can see. They can touch it. It really is inside the binder. You can hand this out. Want to know how it's done? Here's the secret. This is actually an original trick that I invented. You need 2 quarters. One already inside the binder's plastic, right there, hidden by your hand, and the other one on top. And as I shake the quarter back and forth, in one motion, I'm pitching this quarter underneath this hand and sliding that one out. Another major key,
And another one.
is putting pressure right here in the middle of the binder with your thumb. That's gonna cause it to flex, leave a little space for the quarter to slide down into place. So in one motion, two things are happening. As I'm sliding to the side, this quarter is going into this hand, being concealed there, and the quarter concealed under this hand is sliding out into position. It does take a bit of practice, but once you get it right, it's really, really convincing. And that is how you do the magic coin through the binder trick. For this one, you're gonna magically change a card while it's inside a pencil bag. Check it out. So you have someone pick a card. Let's say in this case, they pick the 4 of spades. So you take the 4, you lose it back in the deck, and then you pull out your pencil bag that has a card in it that's not their card. In this case, it's the 7 of diamonds. And you say, watch the card in my pencil bag. And you come up and you rub the card like this, and it changes inside the pencil bag. And they can feel it, it really is inside the pencil bag. It really did change into their card. They can check it out, it's still zipped up. They can unzip it, take the card out, examine it. It is a real 4 of spades. Okay, here's the secret. You're gonna have the 4, whatever card is your end reveal card, tucked down here in the corner. You're then gonna take your wrong card, take a little bit of spit or water, put it on the back, and that is going to allow the card to stick to the outside of your pencil bag, just like that. You can move it pretty freely, and it really does look like it's inside there. Watch the lighting. You can see the reflection on the plastic there. You're gonna show it like this, and then simply palm the 7 off, revealing the 4. Now at this point, everyone's gonna be amazed. As soon as they see that different card peek out there, all the attention is going to be on that card. So then you casually slide your hand off. You can move the card to the back of the pencil bag like this and conceal it until you have a chance to ditch it into your pocket. You can show this off. All the attention, all the heat will be right here on this bag and on the card. So check that out, and it's a super cool trick you can do at school. And that is how you do the magic card in the pencil bag trick. For this one, you're gonna mess with the person sitting in front of you in class. This is the magic snowstorm prank. Hey, you want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Bet I can make it magically snow. Inside.
Alright.
Stand up. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to see it snow?
Yeah.
Okay, watch.
Oh, dude. What?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
It's snowing.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
How much is in there?
Setup for this one's pretty self-explanatory. You find a classmate who has a hoodie, get a seat behind them, you tear up a bunch of pieces of paper. Okay, once you've got your paper torn up into a bunch of little pieces, all that's left to do is very carefully load it into your friend's hoodie. Snowstorm in the hood prank. In the hood, gone wrong, gone section. Fill their hood up with it, and then when they get up, you flip their hood up, and they get a magic paper snowstorm. And that is how you do the paper snowstorm prank. Literally one of the hardest things in the world to clean up is glitter. This is the glitter bomb prank.
Hey, check out what I brought for lunch today.
Oh, cool, what is it? Oh! Okay. Okay, so here's what you will need for this prank. You need one of these big party poppers. I should also point out these are not a firework of any kind. It's like a totally spring-loaded confetti shooters. There's no gunpowder or anything like that involved, so it's pretty safe. A brown paper lunch bag, and the last thing you need is some glitter. Here's your setup. You're gonna take this thing and put it down in your brown paper bag, tear a small hole in the bottom of the bag, and slide out of it. And you're gonna grip your hand around the base of the confetti shooter, then fill the bag with glitter. So once you've got the confetti shooter in place, you're just gonna dump glitter inside on top. Gonna add a little bit more pizzazz to it. And then when you're ready, that is an extremely messy and shiny prank that you can play at school. I feel like I'm gonna be finding glitter for weeks. And that is how you do the glitter bomb prank. Alright, it is bonus trick time, and you're gonna really freak some people out with this one. This is the stapler to the forehead trick. Prank at your own risk. Piece of paper, stapler, check it out. Oh man, yeah, it works. It definitely works. Everybody's gonna be freaking out. You pull the paper off, Take the staple out. No blood. Okay, here's the secret behind this crazy trick. There are no staples in this stapler. The second part is a quick lick of your thumb and wipe it on your forehead. Basically what it's gonna do is like mix with the oils in your skin in a very like scientific chemistry. It's science. Basically the paper's gonna stick to your head and it's gonna look like it's stapled. So it's gonna make an indentation on the paper because of the little staple pusher thingy that pops out. So that's what kind of like makes it look like there's a staple there. It creates like a nice line, makes a little shadow whenever you press down on it. And that is how you do the stapler to the forehead prank. Okay, it is giveaway time. I love giving back to you guys for all your love and support on this channel. And today we're giving away 5 Weasel Balls. Again, not a paid sponsorship or a brand deal. All you have to do to win a Weasel Ball is leave a like and a comment on this video. For this one, I want to know why you love this channel. Leave in the comment section what you love most about this channel. It can be the magic, the pranks, the how-to, the secret, the Laugh at Life brand, just me. Whatever you love about this channel, leave it in the comment section on this video. You can also leave a crazy random comment too if you want. Leave unlimited comments on the video. Also, Era Squad, if you have a Twitter account, go follow me on Twitter, favorite and retweet my last tweet. This is my name right here. It's Evan Era without the A in Evan. E-V-N-E-R-A. Go follow me on Twitter. And of course, be subscribed to the channel. I will be picking from the comments section and picking our 5 winners for the Weasel Ball. So yeah, 5 Weasel Balls, 5 random subscribers. Leave your comments below. Guys, the Laugh at Life Evan Era TV shop is coming soon. We are working extremely hard to make it happen. We are launching extremely soon. Stay tuned to the channel for the announcement. There will be so much cool stuff to get. Magic props, shirts, sunglasses, wristbands, stickers, and so. Alright guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from the last How To Magic video. The winners of the 3 Wubble X's are these names right here. Check your YouTube messages. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway drawing, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway drawing. Leave your comments below. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and be sure to share it on your Facebook or Twitter. Text or email it to a friend. You know what to do. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on your notifications for this channel so you can be the first to watch new videos as soon as I upload them. Until next time, thank you for coming back to Evan Era TV, where anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Last thing, if this video gets 30,000 thumbs up, I'm giving away another hoverboard.